welcome to the Tough Man 10 show here live on a Saturday. Hope you're having a cracking Saturday and a lovely weekend. As always, the chat rooms are open. No religion, no politics, because them's the rules. Right, ooh, wrong button. The brianclough challenge continues. We're following Brianclough's career from Hartlepool all the way to Nottingham Forest. We are at second club Derby. We're in pre-season and it's season 10. Right, we'll start a recap. Good evening, Nico. How the devil are you, buddy? Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well. Oh, mate, fair one. Yeah, that's cool, mate. Hope you had a good day out in the city, though. I know you said you were with some friends having a bit of a laugh and whatnot. But you lost connection on the train and you were knackered when you got home. Don't worry, mate. Fair one. So yeah, the recap. We started pre-season. We beat Barnsley, Clyde, Cardiff, Salford, and Stockport. We've got Bristol City in a testimonial. And 2 games against Rennes and St Etienne. I might add a third one in. I'm not sure. I haven't decided. But so far, so good. With a lot of transfer work done last night. Mostly outs. So 10 players went out for 75 million. A few of them online. Oh, he did go in the end. And we brought Free in. A striker. We had Cardi last season. He will be the new club captain. And a right back from Real. Pretty much that's all what happened. So we've got 9 mil left. What I didn't check was the Premier League. Where's my prediction this year? Well, we're up to 15th. So yeah, there we go. We're up to date on the Tough Man 10 show. Let's crack on. One thing I want to check. There is no jobs going. So we're staying at Derby. Inter played a friendly some days ago against some random amateur German team. They won 16-0. Christ, mate. I was expecting a big score, but I was not expecting 16. Yeah, it must have been picking the ball out of the net more than passing. Right, he was at Wimbledon in League 2 last year, so it'd be good for him to step up. Yeah, we'll accept that. It'd be good for him to go to Cardiff. Got a bit on his contract. That's cool. We're happy there. Good evening, Fi. How the devil are you, mate? Hope you're well, buddy. Hope you're well. Shocking comments on cricket. Just shocking. He should have to sit in the corner for 5 minutes. Gray doing well. Right, yes, I know who you mean, Nico. You got a proper team tomorrow. Coles a Scheisen. No, close. Close. But yeah, I do know the team you mean from Bundesliga 2. Try saying that to someone in India. I'm not a cricket fan, so I don't know why I'm defending it. Right. Colshon. Not right, okay, mate. I did recognise it, but not, yeah, I got it wrong. Fair enough. Liverpool got Sunderland tonight at 11 o'clock British time. So I've been forced to buy LFC TV for £7 a month that I can cancel at any time. So I'm just going to have it for pre-season. He's not going anywhere. India's far away. It is a bit, mate, for sure. Couldn't tell you, Nico. Couldn't tell you. Yeah, I go, yeah. If I saw the Carl and thought, I know that team. Nope. No, I want him to go to Cardiff. I'm being selfish. Ooh, squad to be decided. Always a bit of fun. Cole count. Right. Oh, I don't think I could take another joke about cricket today, fine. Witness protection. Smokey will find you. No, he won't. No, he won't. You're having a pizza delivery tonight, mate. Not making your own. Very shocked,
You
Nico.
are now following
Very
the
shocked.
Tough Man 10.
Jack plays darts. Thank you for the follow. How the devil are you, mate? Welcome in. Welcome in. There's the button. I was just giving you a follow back there, buddy. Thanks very much. Appreciate it. Right, you're off to the pictures tonight, mate. Nice. What film are you going to see? If you could say something that involves both cricket and pizza, I dare to think. Right, so that gives me 4 spots. Everyone's in 4 spots. Because I can't see. Well, there might be, to be fair. I might be sending them out on loan. I had to keep them last year because of Europe. Like, not in Europe this year. Might be worth it, actually. Yeah. Odyssey. Shock horror. I have no idea what that film is. I've done my job. That's right then. Right, I'm up to date there. No, no, no. Nearly there, nearly there. Lawson. Every penny we can save, we will. It's not 25 grand to be fair though. Not adding it up properly. 20, yeah, so it's about 30 grand's worth of players. Wages to save a week. So if I can get them gone, they can't play for the first team. They might as well go on loan. Right, Christopher Nolan. I have no idea who that is. I'd love to lie, Nico, but I actually have no idea. I have to read all them numbers one day, but not today. Yeah, see, should know better about asking me about films. He's one of the best directors of all time. And I have honestly, hand on heart, no idea. I really want to say I know, but I'd be lying. Now I know Stephen, but you're not far wrong, fine. I swear you could mention great names like Steven Spielberg, and he would ask if that's the cashier down the local supermarket. I know Steven Spielberg, didn't he do? I know Steven Spielberg. I'm not going to try and guess a film. No chance. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah. So I give the new lad up front a try. Give him a run out. Should be fine. Bristol City in a testimonial. Not for any of my players. Right, mate, right. You're going to the cinema on Wednesday to watch Spider-Man. Last time in 21, you waited 3 days and everything got spoiled. Not this time. I bet he fires things out of his hand. Guess, guess. All right, Italy's got the film 2 days before United States. I will say for now, I don't think I've ever seen a Spider-Man film. No, no. The only one I ever liked was Superman. Ah, and He-Man. That was a long time ago. Right, so you nearly went and watched Odyssey as well tonight, but you're a bit knackered. You will watch half the film and nod off and start snoring. Just looking forward to the Liverpool game. I don't know why. I always like watching the pre-season matches. I'm tempted to keep it because I do miss watching the under-21s. I did know everyone coming through years ago, but what was it? Probably, yeah, I've not had LFC TV for 4 years. I get to watch Press Box again. You're going to be asleep before the Liverpool game. Fair one, mate. Fair one. I've got a pizza to share with Jason Respawns at half-time. Just a normal one, nothing special. So I got pizza as well, Nico, but not till midnight. Go Malta! Prem with the goal. It's half time. What it might be if you No, not frozen. It's one off the shelf though, but not frozen this time. I'm trying not to buy frozen food because I'm trying to clear my freezer out. I've only got one piece of fish, half a bag of fries, and a bag of peas to go. And then I can switch my fridge off overnight, so it needs defrosting. So yeah, just a normal fresh one off the shelf, if you know what I mean. Can't get good smoky frozen pizza. Oh. Yeah, don't mention the F word to Italians, for sure, for sure. No, Nico has told us in the past that they do have the frozen lasagnas over there. Two injuries, not good for pre-season. Right, no more injuries. No more injuries. Get them all off, apart from the new lad, which we actually bought from United. We don't do that very often. Buy a Man United player. It's actually in his contract. He wanted the number 7. Thinks he's David Beckham. I'm not getting involved with that, Clive. Not after seeing some of the food you eat. Shocking. Where's my cards? Yellow card for 5. Just trying to think of a Norwegian chef with Michelin stars. Can't think of any, but quite a few British ones come to mind. Don't get Michelin star for fish heads. See, I told you not to start. You do have a, I admit, yeah, I'd be surprised if he didn't, to be fair. I've seen Gordon Ramsay go over there on the Uncharted and yeah, a couple of other people, and yeah, some of the food looks amazing. I think I would go hungry. It's not really. I'm not a big fish eater, but yeah, definitely some of the food does look amazing. Yeah, that's it, mate. I was only joking. I'd be gobsmacked if you said you didn't have any. I really would have been. I nearly said if the Scottish has got one, well, I'm not going there. Oh, I don't know, mate. I think so. I don't think it's lost any of his pristine. I don't think it has, but I'm not that much up with the food world, if you know what I mean. But I would have thought it still meant a great deal from the way they talk about it. So I do like a good cooking show, and the way they talk about it on there, it does seem like it is still quite a big deal. I was waiting for that, waiting for it. Is there a Welsh Michelin star? So 6 1-star restaurants and 1 2-star restaurant. Yeah, there's actually loads of them. Gareth Ward, Tom Waters. Seems to be a school they all go through. The Lian Shia. But Gareth Ward's the 2 Michelin stars. The rest are all 1-star. There's quite a few 5. I never would have known that. Never would have known that. We're learning on the show. But yeah, there's one in Cardiff and a few others dotted about. Only little injuries. Only little injuries. Right, yeah, no, I imagine, mate. I imagine. I see what they're saying there. It's not worth it, the amount of time to keep it up that goes into it, to keep the reputation of the restaurant up and whatnot. Yeah, it wasn't worth it. But yeah, I've not really heard many people say that, to be fair. And to be honest with you, I've never eaten in one. I've eaten in some nice restaurants, but never Michelin stars. I'm gonna have to stop talking about food now. I'm getting hungry. I got to wait till midnight. Fair one, mate. Fair one. Yeah, for you, it's a fancy thing. 2 small items on a disc, pay 500 notes. It's not to eat, but the smell, taste of something. I'd rather go and get a proper meal. Fair one, mate. I'd love to go to a proper chef tasting menu where you get like 7 little meals for a certain amount of money. I know Dancer86, friend of the show. He done it on New Year's Eve in New York at Gordon Ramsay's restaurant, and that was a tasting menu. I think it's 7 items, and that was really loved it. But I'd like to do it once, but not if I was going to do it all the time. Just one-off experience, if you know what I mean. But yeah, I'd much rather than go and get a nice proper steak dinner. That's actually all those 4 players going out on loan. Nice, mate. Oh, that sounds cool. So you're in France, in Nice. You went to a very small restaurant, 7 tables, and ran by an old couple, all homemade. Not cheap, not expensive, but fantastic experience. I bet, mate. First time I ever went abroad, I was in Ibiza. It was a family holiday, not a raving holiday. And my dad, we ended up in a village in the middle of nowhere, and they had one restaurant, and everything was in Spanish. And in the end, we were just pointing at stuff on the menu. I think we all got steak and chips, but that was amazing. Yeah, I think we got off the bus in the wrong village. I think we were supposed to go to the next town, but we got off at 1 stop early. It was like 7 houses, 4 dogs, and a restaurant. Yeah, it was lovely. Can't say that. I must have been about 14. Yeah, mate. Yeah, it was. Must have been about 14. Maybe 13. Can't quite remember. But yeah, it was. Yeah, I think I was in the first year at school. So, yeah, no, I would have been 12. Not far off 13. No, mate, no, it's with my mum, dad, and my sibling, my younger sibling. So no, I had to wait until I was 21 when I went back to Ibiza for the raving part. Me and my mate, we were there. He was 21 on one day, and I was 21 the next day. The 15th is his birthday. Mine's the 16th of September, and we're both there for our 21st birthday. I cannot talk about much more that week or remember it. Right, I want to give the other lads a run out. Ah, oh, Ruddy. All right, I want to give most of the other lads a run out. We're 1 game away from the Premier League. Mate, I hated the music. Hated the music. One of the nights we ended up in an Irish bar. Oh, mate, it was brilliant. I went to quite a few of the clubs. Dancer86 says all the time, you've been to some of the most famous clubs in Europe, but you hate the music. I was dragged there, just partying on, do you know what I mean? But one night, we ended up in this Irish bar. It was just, you can imagine the music. It was all Irish, folky sort of music. All bands playing, and yeah, it was a brilliant night. But it was a great holiday, and to turn 21 in Ibiza is a good story to tell. But yeah, I had my long hair, big Gallagher wig. Legal drinking age in the UK is 18. Apart from Wales, which is 6. You can buy beer from 6 years old. No, but jokes aside, the Scotland's coup. They don't get milk, they get they're on iron brew for 2 years, and then it's straight onto the hard stuff. The Buckfast. No. Robbo would kill me if he heard that. No, what to bet the new boys in? He come this month. He come in January. It's January. It's this month. At least they're all starting to play. Yeah, I know what I'm thinking about, and I want to give Gray minutes. Then don't get booked in friendlies. Right, okay. Oh, right. It's not 18. It's 20 in Norway. Right. Oh, no. It is 18 in Norway. Up to 22%. Anything stronger, it's 20. Right. Okay, mate. So they couldn't buy a bottle of Jack Daniels, but they could get a 6-pack of beer. That sort of thing. So yeah, that's ease them on. Christ, when I started at 14, I used to walk around with half a litre bottle of vodka in my pocket and 2 cans of beer. That would be my drink of choice all night. Drank the vodka neat and then just sip the beer, just get it down. Liqueurs. Yeah, you all started on moonshine. Moonshine and orange juice. Lovely. Right. So I'm just trying to get the first team a week off. Get everyone else to play. Yeah, I'd have got to play at some point. Oh, lovely. Brent kids watching. Be responsible. Wait until you're 18. Don't be like 5. And drink moonshine and orange juice after a good glass, after a nice fish head dinner. Cargo. We bought him off Norwich. We had to save him. January. So he did play a handful of games for us in the Premier League last year. Woolham was tipped by everyone. I think he was our squaller. Oh, dear. I'm not going to say it. I saw something what made me laugh on the football pitch, but I'm not going to say it. See, I give you 10 points for summer of 69, but then I got to take 10 points away for Angels. But yeah, if I went to a festival last weekend. No, the other weekend, sorry, yeah. Because it clashed with the England-Norway game, didn't it? Without bringing that up. But yeah, the damn football game ruined Pi's night. But they were singing Summer of 69 and Angels. Summer of 69 was one of the first songs I ever played on the guitar. Never played Angels. So in the old Virtue, we won that. We won that, the EFL trophy. And our under 21s get to play in it this season. And they've got Burnley, Macclesfield and Shrewsbury. Burnley are in League One. Did I see Rock? Oh, yeah, because in the World Cup, didn't it? So White fell out of his mouth and everyone was accusing it of being, shall we just say, a banned substance? And then he done a little funny clip, didn't he, the next day, and he dropped like a mint or chewing gum out of his mouth, didn't he? Yeah, I did see that. But I don't know what he's been clean for years. And he was known to be a massive, let's just say, because it's not 9 o'clock, he was well into his drugs, shall we say. So he's never hid it. So I reckon if he was, he'd probably admit it. Oh, I was off my nut. I was in the World Cup. It was about that, yeah, the day after. Yes, mate. Yeah, that's what I mean. So that's why I actually believe it was probably mint or a bit of chewing gum. Otherwise, I think it'd say, "Yeah, you caught me." Hmm. You watched it again, it still makes you chuckle. Fair one, fair one, fair one. Oh, he's not played for Cameroon yet. I thought he had. Never been out on loan. Right, could be a good little deal for him going to Peterborough. That is. Right. Oh, Trev. Trev's it. No, Trev is here. Trev is here. Right, last pre-season game. Oh, he has a 6 then. I'm glad I gave him a bit more football. Alright, so good evening, channel not in use. How the devil are you, buddy? Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well and having a cracking Saturday. You've heard from Josh that I'm up for an award, the best JD and Coke model of the year award. This is huge news. I was keeping it a secret. Well, the cat's out of the bag now, channel. I come second. Right, last pre-season game of pre-season. Right, I'm cameras off just for a mo, but I'm still here as always. I will be going to the bar in 2 seconds. Get your drinks order in. Get your drinks order in. Okay. Right. Come on, Billy. Don't ask. I won't ask then. I won't ask. Very strong. Cheers. Go. Game kicks off. Right. Trav says hello. There you go. Coke Zero. With a dash of dark rum. We got no ice. Jakes and Respawns used it all last night. Right, channel. We'll find out on the 1st of August. Glad you're well, mate. Glad you're well. And you would like a Naked Josh Firestarter crowd winner. And a Crawley Massive. I would like to beat Leicester next weekend. Well, it's not a half we wanted.
Miller, lovely cushion header. But Gerard! Oh, you beauty! What a head, son! What a head!
If you want a good drink, blend strawberries and apples with a dash of vodka served over ice with lemonade. Goddamn tam with taffel melt. That actually sounds quite nice, joking aside. Gerard, you beauty. That sounds quite nice, channel. Try and make sure we can play 80 minutes here. That's mental, Fi. The Jerv started the season up today. One match in the division where someone was 5-0 up, it ended 5-3. And another match for 4-0 up, ended 6-5. Bloody hell. Right, he's only coming on because he's been booted. I don't think half this team's going to be able to play 90 minutes next week. Hello! Right. Who else needs to come off? Let's say they do. So, Mr. Osmond. Oh. Mr. Obin. And Mr. Reed. They did have a heavy World Cup, so they can have a rest. I'll tell matey boys lost the captain's armband next week. Oh, it's going to be fun. Odds from the youth academy to the first team. Now, lost the captain's armband. So if you want a winter cocktail, make Coke Zero. Coke Zero slushy with dark rum, served over a dash of dark fruity cider. I don't like that one. And then flame it up. Give it 5 seconds and blow the flame out. I don't like the sound of that one. Chat, Fi's in. If I could swap it with Koppenberg. If I could swap it with Koppenberg rather than a dark cider. Because I just think it's Strongbow fruity cider when you put dark cider. But yeah, I suppose you can have Koppenberg, couldn't you? It's banging, it will surprise you. How strong does that have to be to burn? Gotta be strong rum. Ah, the only pre-season game we lost was the last one. Now, the serious stuff. All right, hopefully it remembers that. Leicester away. Both mid-table last year. Cool. Happy days. Let them all play in the under-21s. You've got a video of a restaurant in the Canary Islands making Mexican coffee. We had to sit there like 3 meters away when they lit the stuff. Oh, bloody hell, mate. So, mixed fruit Koppenberg cider. Mix it with Coke. Add a dash of JD apple. Shake for 2 minutes. Then serve over ice in an ice cold glass. Yeah, I could dig that one, mate. I could dig that one. Ooh, let's turn you 4-4-4-4-4-4-4-4-2 team. Failing everything I said, just grab the bottle off the bar, chug it, and then cry the next day because your head hurts. Right, now you can see her taking it seriously again now. £41 million. Right, somehow I got to swap them two around. Didn't want to do that, but we've had to. What's the odds to be vice captain? Oh, I'm allowing it just. Right, fair enough, Fi. Well, worship the proclaimed God. Make him my captain, and he gets injured the next day. Invited the old captain, just belted him in training. Oh, get your lottery tickets in. It could be you. Oh, England lost the World Cup final. Very colourful chant. That's why I didn't sing it. Was just about to do it.
Always save your game. Always save your game. If you don't want to lose any data, then always save your game.
Too kind, channel. Too kind. I paid him to say that. I paid him. And the Premier League starts. It is a Corona. And no lime. I don't like it with lime. It annoys me when I do it with when I have it with lime, if I'm honest. Yeah, very true, Fi. I don't pay you when you say nice things because you never say anything nice. Yeah, I've still not paid the agent yet. I would never have said that. I don't like shoes. No. We all go out for a Christmas meal. So 3 of us ordered a Corona, and I said to the waiter, I want no lime. My mate went, I don't want no lime. Jason respawns. He went, I would like the lime. The waiter come back with 2 Coronas with lime in it. And then a glass with lime cordial in it. Which he gave to Jason. Yeah, I should have just, serve it how you want, mate, and I'll just take the lime out. Oh. Yeah, right. It was, a couple of weeks before Christmas. We all chip in. We split the bill between 6 of us if everyone's home. But a little Corona tip. Ice cold, add a lemon or orange slice instead. It makes it taste better. I don't know, mate. I'm not sure. I love orange. I like lemon. I don't know if I want an orange tasting beer. And I would have to buy fruit. Fi's not a Corona fan. And he don't like to drink either. Hey, da-dum-dum. Oh, here we go. There's going to be a lot of questions. 17. We can get off, yeah. It was a while ago. We're a better team, you know. We love it, yeah. We love a derby. In Derby. At Leicester. For sure. No comment on tactics. He has been here a long time. Oh, yeah. Cardi's, yeah. No, he's injured. I don't really care. If I want to send my young players out on loan, I'll send them out on loan. No transfers. Well, we like to win on the opening day, and today's no different, or tomorrow. We are ready and willing to go. I'm very excited. Can't you tell? We do love to give youngsters the chance to play. Ah, Denning's strong, lad. I know my 11 for sure. Right, no more question. Oh, good timing. It doesn't say it in the top corner, honest. Oh, right, we got there. The level of chat tonight is reaching new heights. If you want to know a good cocktail. And to be fair, I would say a Long Island iced tea is my favourite one. My mate still is not happy with me. I was out in Germany with him, and he used to take us to a cocktail bar, and yeah, we're not getting Rio. And he used to say, if you can drink 2 of these Long Island iced teas, he'll pay for both of them, because everyone he done it to basically walked out the place and fell over absolutely steaming. I drank both of them and went, can I have another? And he went, I don't know why I played with you. I've known him since I was 4. He done it to 3 Irish mates of ours, and they were absolutely drunk. One of them got into a police car and said, taxi to the hotel, please. Fair play to the coppers. They took his phone off him and phoned my mate and dropped him off there. So fair play. But yeah, I smashed both of them. You like a Long Island iced tea? Yeah. It's a strong one, but a good one. Right. Leicester. In the Casper Schmeichel Stadium. Right, team is done. So, without further ado, we get the season up and running. Right, last minute thoughts. No, we're happy. Come on, the Rams, the mighty Rams. Camera's off just for a mo, but I'm still here as always. Ah, nice, mate. Yeah, I don't mind a mojito. They get a bit sickly after a few, but 1 or 2's lovely on a hot day. But yeah, you went to a local bar this year to celebrate your friend's 60th. Had a few beers. And then went on to mojitos, and they were strong. Fair one, fair one. The first goal was always critical. We will produce. We're looking forward to it. We love a derby at Derby. Premier League is back. Right, replays back on. Turn them off in pre-season. Your brother's a big fan of gin. You can't have it because you go into the woods and start chewing on a pine tree. For all you care. I'm not a big gin fan. Never have been, mate, to be fair. To be fair, to be sure, to be fair. So hopefully, I know Snyder's just given the ball away. Get in! First of the season.
Go! Come on!
Great ball. Great finish. 1-0. Go, 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 go. Good evening, Robbo. How the devil are you, mate? Hope you're well, buddy. Get in the goal. Good evening, the gamer. How the devil are you, buddy? Hope you're well, mate. I hope you're well and having a great Saturday. I thought it just said they got Rooney up front. I'm glad you're all good, mate. Glad you're good. Camera will be back in a mo. Just haven't it yet. Yeah, well, we all know what I'm doing. So yeah, we've got a better right back. Carly's now our player. A stronger backup striker. It's 6 in 3 in pre-season. Pre-season don't count, but it's still at the goals. Snyder and Clem. Big seasons for them. Got 4 in midfield, happy days. Got 6 wingers technically. Some can play up front, but 2 of them are from the academy. No, one of them is. The other one I bought. Yeah, I think we're all right for the start of the season. And Leicester will score now. Struggled to see games half and full times out. Spot on fight, yeah. I get on the phones, you know, the hotline, suicide hotline. Hello, I'm here to help you die. No, that's not how you do it, is it? That's why I never get the job. Is he off or is he on? No one's looking at it.
Go! on!
Miles on, great ball. Right finish. Don't know why I've done that. We've done the opposite what we normally do. So we're both mid-table. I think they might have been 8th or 9th and we were 10th. There was only a couple of points in it. I mean, if we won the last game of the season, we would have went above them, I think, but I'm clutching at straws a wee bit. And I didn't put I didn't go defensive. I didn't drop the wingers in. Maybe I should only do it for the big games then. He's thinking too much. His brain's going too fast. Posed to make one more sub. Well in, Ben. Should have said pleased, really. Making sure I've done that right. Because there's plenty of times I don't. Just a few hours to go. 2.5 hours and Liverpool's pre-season would have kicked off. Exciting out Liverpool Sunderland. If there's a water break, I will not be happy. It is in America. It is red hot in Houston. I think it's Houston. Good win. Good win. Keep the tradition up. Made his debut even though he played all last season. Put that one out. Oh, mate, I know, and it's coming this way. They're predicting it could be above 40 in the next week or so. But I believe it's come up from Africa. It's hit Southern Europe. Yeah, the fires are horrific, mate, definitely. And it's on its way here. And I saw a heat map where basically the whole of England and Wales was in red 40 and above zone. Something to look forward to.
The Taffman 10 says, thank you for the
Whoa!
raid.
Thank you for the raid. M26 on Twitch. Nice one, buddy. Thank you so much. How the devil was your stream, mate? Hope it was well. Right. Will I be able to do this? I am terrible. I am doing my... It worked! Thank you for the raid, mate. I am terrible. I think that's 4 out of 5 I've got right, but it's quite rare. Good evening, Jacko Pevic. Sorry if I've got your name wrong. I do apologise. No worries, mate. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm really bad at shout outs and that, but yeah, fair play, mate. How was your stream? What was it FM26? If so, what were you playing? What's your save? Right, we've just won our first game of the season with Derby in the Premier League. We are doing the Brian Clough challenge. Start at Hartlepool, end at Forest. So we've done the first bit. We were actually identical to Cloughie's career.
You are now following the Taffman 10.
Thank you for the follow. M26. I'll just give you a quick follow back. Cheers, buddy. Yeah, so we started at Hartlepool. Brian Clough spent 2 years at Hartlepool. We spent just over 2 years where we went to Derby. Cloughie done 332 games with Derby. We're just over that now. 335, so we're just above it. But we have to move on to Brighton. We can't get a Brighton job. The bloke's been there for a decade, so I'm stuck at Derby. So yeah, we're doing all right though. You're just messing around on Roblox, right? I've never played it, but Roblox, never played it, but I know the game you mean. It come free with my PS5. I did just delete it. Is it any good? I've never played it though. All good, no worries, man. Glad you're well, buddy. Right, I need to check. No, don't want them. And it is Brighton next. Oh, we just can't get the job. Right. We have a week off. That's what I wanted to know. Yeah, they all play. They all play. Right, okay. It's a platform where people can make different games. So it's an endless selection of games, pretty much. Right, cool, mate. I never heard of it. That's the only reason I deleted it straight away, because I've never heard of the game. So it was like, put the PS5 on, delete everything off it before I started adding my own games, if that makes sense. But I just got into playing Rocket League. I've never played that before. We've been having some good fun on that over the last week or two. But generally, if I'm not playing football and I'm not shooting at something, I don't normally play games. Well, I'm going to be honest, mate. You're pretty much a backup player now. Oh, he didn't mind. The amount of times I get that wrong. Brighton at home. We're hit and miss with Brighton. We are hit and miss. Yeah, yeah. It's getting a bit dark. You can still see me. Oh, 2 players in the team of the week. Clap it in. It's our keeper, yeah, the Italian lad, Nuns and Denner. Why is he keep? That makes sense. 31 grand. He was my captain. We just took the armband off him. Well, we didn't ask for much. Give him a little bit more. Don't often do that. Good deal, that. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. Now, the next big one. Carabao Cup first round. Why aren't we in it? Oh, no. I thought European teams, we're not in Europe. Oh, no, I don't know. Maybe because we were the top 10 in the Premier League last year. Right. Got to make sure Gray's getting the game time. He's gonna be a star. Not for sale. Right, I know the window's open, but we've actually run out of money for the window. We've got 5 mil. We have got 88 grand in wages, but what I'm looking for, I can't afford. That's why I'm being a bit. So the only other way around it is to look at the loan market. I ain't budging. Good evening, Rob. MUFC 9999. How the devil are you, buddy? Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well. How's the night work going? Hope you've adjusted, bud. I like that sort of player. He can play anywhere at the back 4. I'm all good. Cheers, mate. I'm all good. Fakey FM, how the devil are you, mate? Hope you're well, buddy. Hope you're well. You have been sacked by Leicester. Also in your prime. All right, so we don't have to pay for him till next year, which works for me. He can be in each. Happy with that. I like players that can play across the back 4. Right, we have got Port Vale in the Carabao Cup. At home. Whole Robbie Williams team. It's twice he's come up tonight. Fi's favourite artist. He loves angels. Nicky, leave the club. I need your job. All right, mate. You're gonna start paying for your own phone. $15.99, 200 gigabyte unlimited texts and calls. Mate, I'm with giffgaff and I get for £15 a month, I get unlimited data, calls and texts. So there's better deals around than that, mate. And that was with an eSIM. You just sign up, and I don't work for giffgaff. Other firms are available. But yeah, 15 quid a month, unlimited data. Can't get signal anywhere, but apart from that, it's a good deal. I'm only joking. Oh, he's always consistent. We do like to attack. No comment. I don't care what the public wants, because it's none of that bloody business. Oh, you've had it before. Fair enough, mate. Fair enough. I was with Vodafone for years, and I never had any issue with signal in that. And then I left them and went to Sky, and I found it quite bad. It was all right unless you were in busy areas. Unfortunately, I was working at the festivals at the time. I was camping next to an EE mask, and I could not get on the signal. My phone would only work if I got Wi-Fi. giffgaff seems to be better than that, but I've always got 5G, but the signal's a bit in and out, and sometimes it does struggle if you're in crowded areas. So I do know what you mean, mate. I do know what you mean. But generally, it's all right. Right, Brighton. Do you know what? I'm going to be brave. Happy days, happy days.
Always save your game.
You what?
Always save your game. If you don't want to lose any data, then always save your game.
Right, so oh, overthinking. Right, Belmonta's back. So you ain't from the Championship. Four surviving players now? Maybe. Stop myself doing it. I stopped myself doing it. Right. Let's do it. Cameras off just for a mo, but as always, I'm still here. It's all about momentum, and momentum. Confident. It's going to be a battle. We're looking forward to it. The fans will give us the edge. Cheers, Jonah. Right, I'm going to see Trev. I'll let you watch that. Yeah. Right, Trev. You told me that earlier, mate. You know, I don't want a bag of Brendan. Right, we're getting slower, Trev. We're getting slower. Look, Trev, I've got to go and watch the game, mate. In a bit, Trev. Oh, I made it back. I made it back. Just. Come on, you Derby. No. Start with a Derby game. Could go either way in the first few minutes, looking at the score. Or stats, as I meant to say. Pretty sure they're a Champions League team. Conor Bradley's there. It seems like Brighton's on top, to be fair, to be sure, to be fair. Saw it coming. Christ, it battered us. Well, that's a bump back to earth. I was going to go more defensive. You can still see me. Reluctant to put the light on because of the heat. They're pushing their players on, so do I drop mine back? Something I don't like to do, to be honest, Desmond. Not having a shot on target helps, doesn't it? Just scored. It's gone to VAR. No goal. We're making the subs. I missed it. I was making subs, to be fair. I normally pause it. Is he? He's on, isn't he? Is he not on? Wow. Wow. I want a VAR on a VAR decision. Sabu, come on, is now off. But still 1-0. Took it off his tour. That's why I like having Oz and Reed on the bench. Been with us a long time. They're getting closer to 30, but the wingers aren't done well. They come on and they do all right. And that's a goal.
Go! Come on!
Then got his goal. Still think the first one was on. I think they beat us twice last season and we beat them once. Or was it a draw? Can't remember. I'm sure we lost because they dumped us out the Carabao Cup. I'm sure of it. Oh, come on! Clem! Get in!
Go!
2 goals, he's getting a double. Yes, a double button.
Get in!
He scored, what was it, 14, 15 in the Conference League? We were reluctant to sell Junior. But his release clause was here. He had to go. It let Clem step up, and stepped up he has done. Seven added on. Why? It's a minute over. I'd tap my watch if I was wearing one. Get in. Get in. 2 wins out of 2. And we've just won the 2-1 cup. I forgot all about that. Oh, no. Lamar's out for a couple of months. I thought they'd done that last year, but I'll take the extra 1.4. Like this lad. As I said, I didn't want to lose Junior. I really didn't. But last season, he did it 10 goals in 19 starts. It was in the Conference League. It's 13 goals. It was just unbelievable. If he can start us again this season, he's come on, just leaps and bounds. I can't believe he hasn't played Brazil. Easy for you to say. Right. Steve Cooper doesn't think we can stay up. Well, you can tell him to shove that comment where the sun doesn't shine. No comment. He should have had an hat-trick. That goal was on. I don't believe VAR. It should have been a VAR on a VAR. Do you know what I mean? Can't talk about their players. I gotta say, you know, it's a bad injury. It's a blow, but he's number 2 now, so don't worry about it. It's as long as number 1 don't get hurt. Liverpool would have officially started their pre-season in 2 hours. Well, technically they already have, but oh, I can't wait. 11 o'clock. More excited for midnight when I can have my dinner. I am Joe. I did have a steak earlier. So 2 wins out of 2. What's the media saying now? 15th. What pleases me is we've only conceded the 1, but means nothing. It's 2 games in. We've got a real test. We go to Spurs. I nearly said White Hart Lane next Sunday, and then it's Port Vale. I want a really good go at the Carabao Cup. It does depend on who I get and where I get them. It's getting to the point where I think we can actually beat anyone at Pride Park. 50,000 Derby Ducks cheering us on. Who's Spurs got? Simmons is still there. Wasn't expecting that. Actually, I'm not that surprised. I say it every time we play Spurs. Ooh, dark chat, dark chat, dark. Still dark. Right, where's our new player? Where's our new player? It's all agreed. Nice pull. So I want to get him involved next year. Last season, he had a good loan with Wimbledon. Not great, but 33 games in men's football. This year, he's gone to Cardiff in League 1. That was League 2. He's got the potential. So, playing for Cardiff for a year in League 1, and he's getting in the team. I'm quite chuffed with that, and scoring. That's a nice under-18 Premier League Cup. The group stage, we've got Arsenal, Crystal Palace, and Liverpool. I take it me and Palace are going out. We have got a good academy. We have got a good academy. Not as good as Liverpool and Arsenal. Palace, I don't know. Right, we don't play till next week, as I already know. Right, he's played every game. He doesn't need a minute. I want him to play, and him definitely. You don't need a game. Yep, you don't. Experienced ones. The rest are kids. That's the difference. And the team of the week, Clemerson, clap it in. Clemerson's in the team of the week. 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 Campbell's injured again. So we got our very own Joe Gomez. That's who he's turning into. They told me not to give him a new contract. So I gave him a new contract. Here he is. We've got a German. So that, or if you've got a Scottishman, if you've got a Scotsman and a German, you will win. Oh, I just need a Welshman now. It's the rules. I didn't make them up. Oh, give him Jamie Redknapp's number. Obin's injured. 6 to 7 weeks. Well, it gives Matey Boy a chance. That's 2 Brazilians we've lost for a while. Now, I like this young man. I like the fact he can play all 3. He's played for Germany. Yeah, I'm happy. So we've got a right back. So that's 2 defenders. Oh, hang on. Look, mate, you're back up. He's happy with that. Thank God for that. So we've got a new right back, a new defender who can play across the line. Cardi's now our player. A backup striker. Cargo's the man. Right. We are chuffed, excited, over the moon. He will be a great player for us. Look, I can tell you now, we got faith in him. Come on. For sure. We got on brilliantly. I've met him twice. Dave from the Chip, he hasn't tried to buy the club for a while. So I'd love to bring him in, but 70 million, obviously got no hope. That is Champions League player. So Everton are up for sale. No, I want Gray to play. Yeah, 4 in. Striker, club captain who had last season, right back, and then everywhere centre half. 64 mil. We took out 20 players for 17.5, but some of them are loans, so that don't really count. Still, a hell of a lot of players. I know there's 12 first team players there. We've got a huge team under 21s. Take a break. Don't you tell me to take a break. I'll tell you when to take a break. Sorry, Mum. They were talking about Luis Enrique's at Spurs. They were talking about sacking him in the summer. I can't see what I'm doing anymore. They've just beat Sophia. Look, I don't pay no attention to any of that. We want to keep doing that for sure. We get on actually very well. I'm sure he will. Man United, Liverpool. I'm still drawn whether to go straight to Forest. Just don't see the point of going to Brighton for one season to go to Leeds for 44 days to get the Forest job. I think I could sort of skip that. I know it's against the challenge, but I don't think I can go to Brighton for a year. I definitely don't think I can go to Leeds for 44 days. Right, it's a bit more money for the club. Did I get it? No! Ooh, Liverpool beat Man United 1-0. Sorry, we haven't got the money to look at the players. We just haven't. Whoa. I can't read it from there. No. Not without the lights on. Now, so the right back's all right. Daniel, Ben. At some point, I'm going to have to buy a centre half. Oz dinner. Cardi Kelly. The Frenchman, Clem, Snyder, and Silver up top. It's just a bench then. I want to put you in. Right. not finished yet, but I did want to quickly save it. I like cheese and I cannot lie. Oh, my brain's gonna blow up. Do I? I think it. Yeah, yeah. My mind's made up. Right. So it is getting a wee bit dark now. So I'm going to switch the lights on and up. So we are just over 2 hours, 2 hours and 4 minutes. So we are going to take a wee break, roughly 5 minutes, and then we'll be back for the second half of the Tough Mountain Show here live on a Saturday. Thanks for watching the first half of the show. M26 on Twitch. Thank you for the raid. Really appreciate it. And thank you everyone for watching. So go get the kettle on, make yourself a brew, chuck a chicken tikka masala in the microwave. Do what you gotta do. Have a nice lolly. It's still bloody hot, isn't it? And I'll be back with the second half of the show in a mo. See you all in 5. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Ta-da for now. welcome back to the Tough Man Show here live on a Saturday. I hope you're having a cracking Saturday night. Party on! I don't know why I said that. I really don't. As always, the chat rooms are open. No religion, no politics, because just them's the rules. Right, we've had a great start to the season. 2 games in, we've won them both. Now we're off to Spurs. They've won 1 and drew 1. So, how much has my team come on? Big challenge, big test today. Right, the camera's going off. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. Ready? Doctor. No. Still can't believe Declan Rice plays for Spurs. Oh, mate, you missed. Oh, the best cricket game in the world. We've just put FM back on. And you missed me telling the world that Robbie Williams is you're his greatest fan. And you do Angels is your favourite song, and that's what you do at karaoke. We are invincible. 2 out of 2, mate. 2 out of 2. Oh, the table just went. We are unbeaten. We've won 2 out of 2. We beat a very good Brighton team, and we beat Leicester on the opening day of the season. So technically, someone's got a new badge to make. No. There's 36 games to go for. We do not talk about invincibles 2 games in. I'm not counting any of it. It's too soon. Don't make me book you again. And you're right. Beating Cardiff in pre-season does not count. I only done it to give them 70 grand. Right. You just want a yellow card. I won't even bring myself to say that name, even after the watershed. Oh, keep it tight for the first half hour. Oh, he's his knee, and we got no one to bring on. Very serious facer. Ooh. Well done, lads. It's the game. Watson's loving it. The rebound could have went anywhere. On a serious note, how do you think Cardiff will do after getting promoted back up? Do you know what, fight? I reckon they'll win the league. No, I'm joking. On a serious note, I think they will... Well, they should always be top 10. And if it all goes well... No, I think they won't. I think they'll be mid-table and with an outside chance for a promotion push. Because they've got a good budget in the Championship. Well, actually, I don't know. Vincent Tan don't let them spend a penny. But they had a lot of kids in League One last year what done well. They have brought some players in. So I think mid-table as a promoted team, but I always like to be optimistic. Have they got an outside chance of the playoffs? But yeah, they've got to stay up first and foremost. I should say that. But 3 teams in the championship. It's a ridiculous league, ridiculously hard league. I'll be shocked if Leicester doesn't. You'd think the size of, clubs doesn't look at Sheffield Wednesday, you know what I mean? It doesn't always happen, does it? But I would, yeah. If I was putting a bet on who's going to win the league, obviously, clearly, Liverpool will win the Premier League. Cardiff for the Championship. Leicester, League One. Swindon Town, League Two. Get your pounds on it. But I think West Ham will win the championship. You'd like to think West Ham, keeping Gerard Bowen, will win it. But yeah, obviously that was the joke before I get any letters through the door again. You're biased. No, I was joking. Biased, joking, biased. Yeah, well, no, they only went down one season, didn't they? So, and they would have been in the playoff final without cheating, Gabe. Let's watch them train. So there's a good chance that Southampton may have won the playoff final. But they've only been down one season, I think, right? If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. You forgot about that. The manager's just been charged. Oh, Gerwin Price is in the darts final. That'll cheer Josh up. Oh, well in house. Come on. Come on. Oh. Let's be in the World Cup. Fair one, 5. It's just a shame Norway didn't turn up, isn't it? Row! 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 Just for you as an apology. Yeah, we didn't want to. The Welsh FA looked at the cost of going to America and went, it's not worth it. Declan Rice. Rice, baby. I didn't want to do it, but I was forced into it. Yeah, and Trump did say if Wales turn up at the tournament, he's going to bomb Wales. And we're like, let's not start that. It's like my beef with Norfolk and, you know, a certain African country. We just don't go there anymore. You're the one who brought him up, so you're booking yourself. You're sitting in the corner on your own. You brought him up, not me. And I was talking about Alice Trump, the lead singer of Smashing Pumpkins. No one Google that. No one Google that. Can't really talk about that. Look, we do what we do when we do when we do it. When we do it well. But when we don't do it well, we don't do it well. Do you know what I mean? Jazz. Right. Robbie Williams is coming to Derby to sing Angels. Because he's loving Angels instead. And through it all, it's your fault, Vi. It probably has been. It probably has been. Right, I'm going. We've got to go strong against Port Vale. There's no reason not to. They're third in League Two. And two yellows make a red. No, Fi. Bad Fi. How ruddy dare you, Fi? Christ, you think someone like Erling Haaland could score against Wales? No chance. Against Bellamy's Barmy Army? What? Yeah, and sometimes I don't even believe me. I would say Norway are definitely favourites for the game. And that's the beauty of Wales. We don't expect. So when it happens, it's amazing. And if Norway loses to Wales in those games, you're going to be more annoyed. No, yeah, definitely, mate. And yeah, definitely. And I'm not taking the mick out of either team. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, Wales will. I got a feeling that Bellamy will play counter-attacking type football, get after them, breaks off. Jurgen Klopp, not quite style of football. Oh, if only fight Klopp in Wells. Oh, if only, mate. We don't want him. We've got Craig Bellamy's Barmy Army. Oi, 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 oi. Right, I had to think about what I was doing then. Very kind of you, Fi. But we're skip with Bellamy. We're keep with Bellamy. Right, so it is a Wednesday game. We've got Newcastle on Saturday. Don't really want to do this. Tell I'm thinking. Right, so this is a bit what takes a while. I do apologise. I just don't want to play the first team. I don't know why. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because we got Newcastle on Saturday. That's why. Um, let's make sure this is correct up to this point. And I want to give these lads football. Right. I Hudson. He played for Liverpool. Or you talk about Craig Bellamy. Makes more sense. Yeah. Sorry, mate. My brain was looking at my team and then my brain caught up. He was, according to, I was watching it earlier. Do you know, he turned up for training 2 hours before training. Every 2 hours before training, he was like in the gym warming up for the game, for the training session. He was a very hard worker. But yeah, I like Craig Bellamy. Always have done. No surprise. I'm not biased. I think he was. No, he's. If you had a choice of Haaland or Bellamy or John Anger Fjortov, Bellamy all day. You know it. I know it. That bloke's name I can't mention knows it. Oh, Harry Kane, as my mates always called him. He's just a shit Peter Crouch. Not my view. Not my view. No! Right, cameras off just for a mo, but as always, I'm still here. In fact, this lot didn't actually play in the last game. Well, I want to see more from every single one of you. Or team news. So, Mahmoud Ashville, in goal, Gomez. In no particular order. Gomez, Jones, Elliott, Simicus, Frimpong, McConnell, Morrison, Rio, Ndaya and Wright start the game. On the bench, Woodman, Davis, Kirkez, Slob, Chizzy, Abbey, Nyone, Chambers, Ramsey, Skolon. The young Welshman, Kumas. Yeah. Sonny Lambie and Nedawake. No, that can't be. Nuik. Yeah, young Simicas. Ooh. No, young Kumas. Oh, sorry, I've got a... Well, I've just taken a picture. I got to send it to the official Liverpool WhatsApp group. It's my job to put the team news out there for the WhatsApp group. Right. Sorry, I do apologise. I just had to spread the Liverpool team news. Right, it's my job, as Roy Keane would say. I listened to a Norwegian Liverpool supporter podcast. They did their favourite Liverpool 11 all time. One of them had Collymore. What? What? That's a definite no. I couldn't do it. We've spoke about it before, the Liverpool all-time 11. I just couldn't do it. Game Messiah done a great one. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. But yeah, I couldn't do it. Every time I think, like, the goalie, I go through 3 or 4 goalies, end up with Clement, Robinard, Alisson. Clement would probably get it, but... And then you get to right back. How can you not pick Rob Jones? Rob Jones! But yeah, Torres, it's just, it goes on. You could literally have 2 11s for Liverpool. Do you know what I mean? It just goes on and on. You can say about any club, to be fair. Alonso, Gerrard, Souness, McAllister, the new McAllister. Maybe not quite yet, but do you know what I mean?
Go! Come on!
I meant Gary McAllister after the Europa League. Not all time though, but I'm just, no, that's not right. But you get what I'm saying, there's a lot of bloody players. Port Vale are going for it. Oh, it'd be hard. See, it'd be hard not to put Souness in there, but what's Mascherano, Alonso, Gerrard? In my lifetime, do you know what I mean? Let alone Souness. Oh, honestly, Pi, it's like opening a crystal ball. You'll never get to the bottom of it. And it just goes on in every position. You know, look how good Torres, like you mentioned, Suarez, Darwin Núñez, that was the joke. But how could you not talk about Roger Hunt and Ian Rush? It just goes on and on and on.
Go!
And let's not
Come
forget
on!
the late Kevin Keegan, who passed away a few days ago. Much respect. The show is dedicated to Kevin Keegan, the Liverpool, England, and Newcastle, and yet, legend, Kevin Keegan. Rest in peace, mate. Much love to the family. King, you know what I mean? When he left for Hamburg, he was Ballon d'Or, as we call it now, I think. Or did he get it when he was at Hamburg? It's him and Michael Owen. See, we didn't even mention Owen, but he left the club. Fuck him. But him and
Go! Come on!
Kevin Keegan are the only 2 Englishmen to ever win the Ballon d'Or. I've got Bobby Charlton in my head, but I could be wrong. Well, that's it, Fi. You're a couple of years older than me. You remember the 90s? Yeah, like me, mate. McManaman. It took me about a year to remember his name. It took me ages to learn how to spell it. Yeah, Johnny Barnes was on the first one, the Rushy. The end of Kenny Dalglish, King Kenny. Do you know what I mean? Oh, we could go on for hours. Luckily, I'm playing Port Vale. A lot of Liverpool chat, Robbo. 3-0 up in the Carabao Cup. 3-0 up in the Carabao Cup. Young Gray, that's the lad. That's why I didn't buy a midfielder, because he won't play if I do. He's 19 this season. Young American. There's a song there. He's done well. He's done well in the middle. Cogbo. We call him Mark. But really he's getting the match ball. Yeah. Ryan Giggs in goal. We go with 4-4-2. Ryan Giggs right, left back, centre back, centre back. Roy Keane, and then Ryan Giggs, Norman Whiteside, and then up front Ryan Giggs with Wayne Rooney. Yeah, that's about right. Fine. You happy with that? No, he gets nowhere near it. All jokes aside, I think I could do 3 teams before I got the Solskjaer. I don't no disrespect either. I don't mean that disrespectfully. But you think of all the strikers what played for United over the years. You know. And he was a top player. I'm not flagging him off. But Rooney, Mark Hughes, Cantona. Oh, Mark Hughes and Ryan Giggs up front. 4-goal Reedy, double button.
Go! Come on! Get him!
Oh, I forgot about that bloke. Bruno Fernandes. I'm pretty sure you're referring to one of the goats. But yeah, of course, Renat. And jokes aside, we could sit here, same as Liverpool, same as Arsenal. We could sit here and mention 3, 4, 5 different teams. Do you know what I mean? Ashley Cole could get in the... Well, no, we didn't say Chelsea. Right, so we have got Newcastle in a couple of days. Who would be in that team? Right, so far, let's put Dave on. We love putting Dave on. Oh dear, oh dear. So how did Jerv get on last season, 5? Was it Norwegian 2 or 3? I can't remember. Balotelli up top. Tevez, what a player. But he would never get in there because he went to City, didn't he? But yeah, we're Jerv, level 2 or level 3 in Norway. I remember being free. Yeah, can't quite remember. Oh no. You ended up 4th or 5th last year. Do you think you got a chance to get your tier 3? Do you think you got a chance of getting promoted this season? I'd love to come out and watch the game, actually. That would be quite cool. If I win the lottery tonight, that'd be quite cool. Are you still doing, you're still undefeated. Are you still doing your volunteer stewarding work? Yes, you have clearance for landing. Yes. No, the skies are gone. Yeah, all the bikes are gone.
Come on!
Yes, you have a 20-minute window. Right. Clear for landing. Smokey's in the air. Half and half. Fair one, mate. Fair one. Right. Torgo, we bought him for potential. Smokey's in the air with Jason Respawns. They're coming down to watch a Liverpool game. Right, so 3 tickets if you get to Norway to watch Jerv. It's a country I've always wanted to visit, all jokes aside. I think I've said to you before, it's either my great-grandfather, or is it my great-grandfather or my great-great-grandfather was Norwegian. He married a Welsh woman. Hence the blue eyes and no hair anymore. So yeah, definitely a country I'd love to see. And what better, with free accommodation. With Fi and his lovely dog. I would say we're coming to drop the tree down, but your tree's already gone, isn't it? Right, so last season in League One, I paid £22.50 to see Cardiff in League One against Lincoln, which was a top of the table title decider, for 20 to 25 quid. That's more expensive than Swindon Town. You planted a new tree. And if Smokey and me touch it, Fi's gonna bury us underneath it. Oh, the cherry trees of Norway. They feed fish head guts. The bits they don't eat to the tree for nutrients. Instead of me and Smokey. And there's enough of that, so I'll shut up. Oh, we're off to America. We got Boston United in the Carabao Cup. Oh, we're at home. We're at home. 1 hour to go. 1 hour to go. Pre-season first game starts in just 1 hour. Got Leeds on my birthday. Well, my birthday, not Smokey Clough's birthday. He shares it with the legend Brian Clough, the one and only. Ah, deadline day. We got no money. United lost to Wrexham. I didn't know that fight. I didn't know that. Oh, mate, it does mean nothing. It's just, I'm just excited to watch Liverpool play again. I love to see the kids play. It does mean nothing on the grand scale of things, but at the same time, like Ian Rush said earlier on NFC TV, it's better to get off to a winning start. But after squad's game, well, yeah, you heard the team news, mate. I didn't even know half of them. Well, I do, but I don't, but I do, but I don't. Do you know what I'm saying? Oh, I love it. Fine.
Always save your game.
You what?
Always save your game.
If
If
you-
you don't want to lose any data, then always save your game.
£1.5 billion has been spent. This is the future. Right, every now and again, you get a little gem. And I need you now tonight. I need you now forever. No, if I'm honest, I'd skip it now. I just want this lad. I bought him for shirt sales. Hello. We've not lost to Newcastle in 5 games. That gives us confidence. Who told you that? Suham. Injured. Why are we talking about Thomas Tuchel? Look, it's 1 game at a time from me, as always. Pinch punch first of the month. Watch the John Aldridge clips on the commentary. Right, we can have 1 lad. I think we can have 4. 4, yeah. So he can come in. Bit of me wants to leave him at Colchester, but then I've been to Colchester. I wouldn't want that on anyone. Welcome in. You just got here. What did you miss? Tina She 55. Apologies if I've got your name wrong. Right, they won't let me buy him. We're quacking it. You've missed a lot of rubbish. Fair one, Fi. Cheers. Right, we're on technically deadline day. So we've started the season. Pre-season was done. We had a couple of games. Bristol City, Rennes and St Etienne, the last of the friendlies. We beat Leicester. We beat Brighton back to back. We then lost to Spurs. It's Spurs. We beat Port Vale. We move on to Newcastle. I have no idea, mate. No idea. So yeah, next game is Newcastle. Unfortunately, we're stuck on deadline day. Are we doing a watch along? The board are delighted. The fans support me. Right, we just want this to end now. So yeah, we've been busy in the dead. We haven't done anything. We brought a German player in, a couple of loan players, fringe players. So yeah, not too much. Tina. And again, apologies if I got your name wrong. I'm Ross and Paul Merson at pronouncing names. Yeah, we wanted him, but we haven't got the money. So my window's done. I just want it to slam shut. Right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, but. No, but. Okay. Permission. Hang on. Yeah. Permission to land. Smokey. Jason respawns. Incoming. I'll tell you when to take a break, lad. You're getting fed up with that. There we go. He's landed. He's landed. 2 seconds. Air control. He's landed. Yep, you've got permission. There we go. Jason Respawns has landed. He's on, well, Smokey's landed. Jason Respawns on the building with him. It did take me 10 seconds, Fi, I'm not going to lie, but yeah. I don't know how I remember things. Maybe it's been a rock star, you know what I mean? Songs, now stories. Cool, thank you. I'm glad I got your name right. I'm awful, as I say. I'm getting there. I'm getting there with the bugs. I've persevered because I stream it, if I'm honest. I got to open the door. 1 second. Yeah, spray around it. I do apologise. Yeah. But yeah, I've said a lot about FM26. I don't know if I wasn't streaming, I don't know if I would have kept playing. But because I'm streaming, I felt I had to persevere. I could go on for an hour. I miss my screen on the left. Do you know what I mean? I'm getting to grips with it. Graphically, I've always said, I love how it looks. I love the gameplay. It looks awesome. But there's still tweaks. I feel like this is the beta version for FM27. And hopefully all our moans and groans get corrected, like this one. Still annoys me. My history. No, wrong one. Manchester. I technically have never made a penny in the transfer window. Well, that's a lie. I've actually probably mixed that 385. But yeah, I don't know, Tina. I really don't. But yeah, overall I like the game. If I'm completely honest, I would have probably went back to FM24 if I wasn't streaming. But the one, the only, in some parts of the world, is classed as a legend. It's Smokey Hazy. I would say hello, but he's not allowed to talk anymore unless he's got a chat room. He's outdone me. He's outdone me. Welcome in, Jason Respawns.
Hello, and welcome.
If you like people killing zombies, check out Jason Respawns. Right, so we're going to disappear now and watch the Liverpool game. Fi wants to know if there's a watch along. Fair one, Tina, fair one. I don't blame you. You're still playing FM24. You don't want to waste money on it because of such bad reviews. I get that 100%. I really do.
Always save your game. Always save your game. If you don't want to lose any data,
quite often,
always
Epic
save
Games
your game.
give away FM, the last FM. Normally in September, so keep an eye out on Epic Games on social media and whatnot. I don't work for them, but every now and again they do give the game away. But yeah, I hope you're having a great save on FM24. I'm still missing my last one. I took my hometown club, Caen, all the way from the 9th tier of English football to League One, the 3rd tier. Yeah, that's the end of that story for now. Right, we're going to go and watch the Liverpool game. So thanks for watching the Tough Man Time Show here live on a Saturday. We're going to have a quick look at the recap. What did we do? We played Bristol City in a testimonial. We beat Rennes and we lost to St Etienne in the pre-season end of games. We started the season well, back-to-back wins against our Derby team. Leicester in the Midlands, East Midlands. We beat Brighton. We were 1-0 down. We then ended up being 2-1 up. We won the 2-1 cup. We lost to Spurs 2-0. Yeah, enough said. We bounced back with the reserves, beating Port Vale 4-0 in the Carabao Cup. So next time, we start with a home game. Transfers done. I'll come on to transfers. Transfers are done. We start with Newcastle, Boston, Chelsea, Leeds, and Borough in the September. Right, one check on the transfers. We brought in 4 players for 64 million. Cardi, our new captain, he was here last year. We had to buy him. We had him on loan. The deal was done. So we brought him. He's now our captain. We brought a young striker with 16 finishing ability. He's yet to score for us. But we brought him in. We bought a new right back. And we got a German. If you've got a Welshman, a German, and a Frenchman, you'll win the league. Rules. Oh, Scottishman, sorry. We let 20 players go. Quite a lot of them are on free transfers and loans, as you can see. Anyone who was too old to play for us, we put them out on loan. As Lawson, Blanchard, and so on. So yeah, there we go. That's basically where we are. The season is season 10 of the brianclough Challenge is well and truly up and running. Happy days, happy days. That's about it, really. Any words from the legend himself, Smokey?
Remember, it's Saturday night, so enjoy yourselves. Be nice to others.
Be
Have
nice.
fun.
Have fun.
And go crazy.
Yeah, and go crazy. Yeah. Don't fly helicopters drunk.
No.
But yeah, there we go. How often do I stream? Never on a Monday. That's a lie. It's a bit random lately. It's a bit random, but yeah, I was keeping to a schedule for a while, but now I'm not so sure, but yeah, get involved with the Discord. There we go. It is in the chat room. All welcome to join my Discord. I don't really advertise, but you will get a notification. But yeah, you're more welcome to get involved, Tina. Brilliant. I try to stream probably, 20 hours a week, would you say?
Yeah.
On a good week?
3-4 streams.
Yeah. Sometimes 4 to 5 o'clock, sometimes 7. So yeah, hat into our past. So yeah, I know it sounds a bit random, but we also do watch-alongs of football as well, like Liverpool game. But yeah, there we go. But I appreciate it. Thanks for popping in. Have a great Saturday night, everyone. We're off to watch Liverpool's first pre-season game against Sunderland. We've done the team news. We know who's playing. I can't believe Mo Salah's in goal.
Who's playing?
Mo Salah's in goal.
Where's the team news? Go for it now.
I've done it once. I ain't doing it again.
Do it again.
I'm not doing it again. See?
Why wants to know?
He was there when I done it. It's not my fault you
said he
won.
missed it.
No, he didn't. Right. There we go. I do normally... I do try to raid people, but tonight we're not going to raid. We're just going to end the show and go straight into watching the Liverpool game. So thanks everyone who's got involved with the Sorry, I got tongue tied. Thanks everyone who's got involved with the show. Massive thank you to M26 on Twitch for the raid and the follow as well with Jack Plays Darts. Thank you for the follow, lads. I really appreciate it. Tina, lovely chatting to you on YouTube. Everyone in the Twitch chat room, 5. Channel, Nico, the gamer, and everyone else who said hello. Really appreciate it. And Robbo, of course. Right, there we go. We're off to watch our football. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday, people. I'll see you next time. Maybe tomorrow there'll be another stream. We'll find out tomorrow. Till then, enjoy your Saturday. Cheers. Ta-ra.